Where's DK today?
Welcome to our 2-year adventure across the United States. In our 2001 F-250 with 240,000 miles on it, keeping our adventure in our truck alive on a budget. We are Tom and Karen, and this is the Curious Compass.
This video is going to be a little bit different simply because it is windy AF out here in Colorado, and I've been trying to capture some video and do our little intro, but it's just too darn windy, so I'm actually having to do it in the camper. A little different, bear with us. Today we're in Colorado. Well, actually I'm in Colorado. I don't know if you're aware of this, but Karen has left me. But I continue on. Today I am actually in Colorado, getting ready to go pick up Clint tomorrow. But today we're talking about week 22. Week 22 started off by us heading to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. All right, Sioux Falls, this is it.
Pretty. Pretty cold.
Pretty cold.
It's Falls Park in Sioux Falls.
Yeah. We're at the observation tower and the visitor center. I don't know. Maybe it's the park visitor center.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a bigger visitor center somewhere else, but there's our truck over there. Nope, that's the cafe over there. Way that away. Anyway, that's our truck, and this is our adventure for today.
Very nice. It's a high of 46 today and 60 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And 76 the following day. So it's been all over the place.
We picked the cold day. The reason we said heading off there is because we need to get our driver's license and our truck registration actually transferred to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Really painless.
It was quick, and they were efficient.
Yeah, we got here at 7 a.m. We're leaving at 8 a.m. And I mean, without an appointment, try to pull that off in California.
We were 314 and 315. They started at 300 and just went barreling through them.
Yep, and so we are now holders of South Dakota driver's license.
Yeah, and a license, because I lost my California one.
Yeah, that's funny. So now we're off to get the truck. And just like that, the truck is from South Dakota. Only $95 a year instead of $376 per year. So no emissions testing, no safety testing, inspections, stuff like that. So it was a deal. Minnehaha. No reason paying California taxes if we're not in California. Since you only have to stay one night in Sioux Falls to become a South Dakota resident, we actually got a hotel. This is our first time we actually got a hotel. It was glorious. I think I took 2 baths and a half-hour shower. Likewise, Karen did as well. All right, we're off to go home.
We are now South Dakota residents.
Yes, and we're going to go to our actual mail address, which is the Sioux Falls, Dakota Post mail service.
We're gonna go over there and crawl right into our little box.
Yep, crawl into our little box, which is kind of interesting because I don't wonder how big of the boxes they have, because there's a big old tire for your bicycle sitting there in that little bitty box.
Yeah, I see if they have a place for big packages in the back.
Yeah, there's an extra $2 fee for any packages received. So like when people mail us packages and whatnot, there's an extra $2 fee for it, which is, I'm sure, just their way of organizing that. So
pay for the extra square footage.
Yep. Hopefully this is fun. See you there. We use Dakota Post as a mail transfer system that we get all of our mail delivered there. I did drop Karen off at the airport. Well, Karen is leaving me.
It's bound to happen.
We knew it was going to come to this eventually.
Yes, I'm going home to spend a couple of weeks sitting on a couch staring at my mom. She turns 91 this Saturday, and it occurred to me that I should go home at least once a year. So, yeah, I'm going to get home and spend some time with family and friends.
Yes, I'm very excited for you to get back and touch bases and with your brothers and especially your mom. But I will be sad that you have been less than 10 feet away from me for 95% of the 90% of the last 6 months.
Yeah, does feel weird. Like I've flown a lot, and now pulling up to the airport, I'm a little bit nervous. I haven't done this in a while. Oh, plus the TSA strikes and walkouts.
Yeah.
Just throw that in there for some fun.
For sure. I'm more worried about me and how I'm going to survive. And
Well, you have got a buddy coming to join you next Saturday?
yeah, in about a week and a half. Clit's coming out, so we'll have. I mean, that'll be fine type of stuff. But until then, I'm not sure I'll be able to figure out how to make dinner or
all that stuff. I
all
think
that stuff.
You'll be fine. There's enough packages and cans to open. You'll survive.
Well, we're gonna find out together. Well, that's it. I'm on my own. Karen's left me. Week and a half. Wonder where I'll go. Gas prices aren't exactly cooperative, so that will probably limit my roam. Either way, we're off for an adventure. I think I'll be going to the Badlands.
After I dropped her off at the airport in Sioux Falls, I headed to Acoma, which is a cute little town that had some public boondocking that right on the Missouri River, so that was very nice. I did go see the Corn Palace, which is kind of like the Cow Palace, except made with corn. Apparently it dates back very long, and it's been there for quite the while.
Those are all pieces of corn. Yeah, I think I found it. The Corn Palace. All of that is all made with corn. It's interesting, but it's a basketball arena place, so not much inside unless you're seeing a game. Pretty cool though.
The best part of the week was spending a majority of it at the Badlands National Park.
Well, I'm in the Badlands in South Dakota, and since camping in here is like $35 or something crazy, wilderness backpacking is free. I'm going to take advantage of that. With wilderness hiking out here or camping, all you have to do is be a half mile from the road and not visible on the trail. So my plan is to make dinner in the camper, take care of whatever I need to, and at dusk just head out a half mile onto a trail and set up camp for the night. I won't have to carry anything really. I plan on being back at the camper for my morning coffee and my morning constitution. And we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. Okay, there's a truck back there. It's 6:30. I am hiking up Saddle Pass to go camping. The truck's back there. Hopefully it will stay there till I get back. National parks, usually stuff don't happen too bad. So out in the open so everybody can see it. I don't know. But here's the hike. Here we go. Damn it. It's like the second time I did the wrong trail. This looks like the right trail, but it gets super gnarly up there. The right trail's over there. But they've got a freaking sign in front of this one, which makes it look like this is the trail. And your head up your ass, you don't notice. Last time I went really far up where it just started getting super sketch, and I said, yeah, not worth it. No wonder this raid is super hard. But the other one is much more mild, much easier trail. There's my backpack. I just got my Mountain Hardware down bag. I've got my skeleton air mattress, my one-man Ozark Trail tent, jet boil, about a liter of water. Since I'm just going for 8 hours, however long, whatever. I don't need much water. I don't need to carry it all up this hill. What else do I have? I have like my standard go kit for
for backpacking. You know, the supplies, the first aid stuff, minor first aid stuff. But the sun's already set, so I want to get up here and capture that while I set up a tent. So yeah, this trail's a lot easier than that one. That one's super sketch. Like right there if you're climbing up. Pass. Okay, here we go. Okay, top of the trail. Took about 10 minutes, about a quarter mile, 250 feet of elevation. I've got power. I can have explosive power, so I can climb up that pretty quick. I just don't have stamina. I would pretty close to tapping out. I mean, petering out. But I was able to get up here in time to see sunset. It's definitely golden hour here. The sun is dropping back behind those mountains. And got maybe another quarter mile to go. So as long as I'm a half mile off the trail, that's all that matters. Oh. I've been there before. Got stuck in a storm one time, and that was quite the story because that all that stuff turns to clay, like really super sticky, wet clay. This time there was no storm outside of the wind. The only way to get free camping is to do wilderness camping. So that's what I did. I've done lots of wilderness camping, and I have all my wilderness camping stuff with me. However, I wasn't predicting the wind. I had a bright idea to do some wilderness hiking. I checked the temperature, and it was great, no problem. Like 40 degrees is low. The problem is I didn't check the wind, and holy crap, the wind was bad. I mean, it was. I figured it was going to break the tent, but it seemed to last throughout the night. I was just counting my minutes until I could sunrise, and I could get up and get out. Went back to the camper, turned on the heater, and took a nap. So. But beautiful area. There's just not really a lot of big hikes out here. At the Badlands, you can free hike. There's no stay the trail. There's no keep on the path. There's wander. Just go around wandering. And I was wandering around on this edge that had a foothold, 1 foothold, and 2 handholds. And the foothold let go, and then this handheld let go, and I was literally holding on with one hand dangling off the side of a cliff. Now the cliff was only 10 feet, but 10 feet is 10 feet. So I didn't want to fall. Got a little abrasion on the arm. After that, it kind of calmed me down a little bit.
Since I didn't want to do another night in the wilderness with just a tent, searched around, and luckily there is a boondockers location right outside of the park. This was at one time completely free and open range where you could park wherever you wanted to. What they've done is actually assigned spots now. So there's actually 50 spots all along this ridge. Unfortunately, they're not very level and they're not on the edge. They're on the other side of the roads. I spent 3 days there and I did some hiking.
Okie dokie, out for a little hike. I went down that trail over there. You can see it kind of burned in. Walked on all this stuff, and my camp is right there, my camper. So now I have to find a way up that hill. I mean, I can go back. I really don't want to go back. I'd like to do a loop out of this instead of in and out. Found a way, maybe. This was a little sketch, especially around this thing. But the problem is this stuff is loose, and it's different. Like this stuff is super stable here. But that looks pretty mellow. Yeah, I think I made a bit of impasse. So bad if it wasn't for this. All the way down. This is not the path for me. That one maybe? No, I don't think so. I'm heading back. So that's week 22. Like and subscribe and share it with a friend. Happy trails. See you out there.